And that's it. We win the game. We win through underhanded sneakiness and devastating strategic powers. Victory! Hello and welcome to a commonly good MTG. I'm your host, where 9 out of 10 voices in my head tell me I'm crazy. The 10th is just humming. Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. You are too kind, my paid minions. Yukon Socket. Word to your mama. So I am broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub called Golgari Wolves. It has been posted by somebody named Radio Free Europe. Radio Free Europe. Pronouncing that on purpose. I know how to pronounce Europe. Radio Free Europe. And, yeah, the name got me. Golgari Wolves. Oh, that just goes together perfectly. I mean, the problem with wolves is that wolves are great. Wolves are fantastic. But wolves, like angels, have been done to death. And Golgari. That's what they are. Not Golgari. Gruel. They always gruel. Because that's just the way that wolves like to get down. And when I saw Golgari Wolves, I'm like, oh, that sounds good. And I was kind of hoping there'd be like a black wolf or something here. Like, you know, we play every single day. We look around. Have I seen a black wolf? I don't know. Maybe a long time ago. Not in this meta. It hasn't been seen in a long time. But yeah, I get in here. I'm like, I want to see a black wolf. Was there a black wolf? Nope, there's not. But we do got Praetors in here. We got Sheoldred and Gix high-fiving each other, hanging out with a bunch of devil wolves for the most part. Now that is a glorious coalition of forces that like to hold hands together, do awesome stuff. All right, so let's just take a quick look at this deck to see what we're playing with. We're playing with lots of green wolves, doing what green wolves like to do best. We got little ones, we got medium ones, we got big ones. And ultimately, they like to put out, you know, a bunch of little wolf babies there. And get bigger, that kind of stuff. With the black, we've got a number of creature kills. And then we got Sheoldred, Gix, Graveyard Trespasser, and Sorin to provide us with the different levels of black utilities. Ultimately, we only got one of Gix's command. I think we might need more of this, but we're going to try it the way that it was designed. Now, let me just tell you, I did make changes to the original deck. Just standard Dr. Sucket stuff. Number one, they had 3 cut downs with 3 go for the throats. And what I've always said, tremendous drawbacks to both of those cards. We are not ready for it. So I removed 1 of each and put in 2 soul transfers instead. So when these 2 cards can't cut it, soul transfer will be your best friend. Number 2, we had 4, suicide lands in here. And I spend half my life trying to use mana from suicide lands, and I don't need that. I don't need that pressure. So I did the exact opposite. I went and got incredibly slow lands of dual color. They give me a life when they come into play. And that's what we're doing. So we're playing some nice slow lands, and we're playing with soul transfer. All right, so let's take it out and make it crush people's hopes and dreams. All right, we're playing against, what is this? PanguitchMiniMe. PanguitchMiniMe. All right. Keep it. We got 3. Sleepy Dragon. Black. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to do it. There you go. Right to the face. I know how disappointing that is. Green with Packsong Pup. Guys playing Esper. Esper Angels, probably. Howling Moon. No attacks. That's not going to do us any good. What up to there? 4 mana? Another wolf. Alright, got some expensive stuff. Not enough to play it, though. Yoink. Alright, and Dracula the Voyager is a Coffinator right now. Let's wolf up here, baby. Shoo! Ooh, I hate that card. Hate it. I only have 2 of each of those. He has the mana for it, though. Sheoldred could be in trouble. Another wolf. We're okay. Double up. So this guy's up to a 5. That guy will be up to a 5 or more. Okay, great. All right, so he's got to block both my guys. He has to. He has 1 life because of his life gain. Oh, and what the hell's that guy's name again? That's Sorin's dad, right? Got a lot of those things. Alright, so I just have to get... I gotta kill one of his guys, essentially. He still has lifelink, though. And that's it. We win the game. We win through underhanded sneakiness and devastating strategic powers. Victory! Alright, playing isobullet. 1, 2, 3. Only a single black though, but I'll keep it. Bet you'll pick it up along the way. Nothing better to do than put that down. All right, Packsong Pup. Still got a while till I can play somebody else, though. Minimum of 4. The Packsong Pup, that'll be really nice. It's the twins! All attack. And by all, I mean one of them. The one that's not sitting there smoking. The filthy habit there. All right, let's Sheoldred this. And I'll attack. It's easy one to give it the Phyrexian Flesh Scourger for it. He is. Ooh, that's a hard one for us. All right, and I'm going to pay. What am I going to pay? I'm going to pay 5 life. I got more than enough. Use 5. Yeah, all right. I'll do it. I mean, we're not going to get Wandering Emperor right now, but there's no chance. There's no reason why we won't get it. On his, I'll lose 5 more for that. Alright, we'll see what happens here. If we can escape Wandering Emperor. He's flashing his cards a lot. Well, I'm glad we attacked because that wasn't going to get protected regardless of whether it was tapped or not. Down to 1. All right, hold it together. Don't kill all my dudes. Just roll over your back and show me your belly. Show me your belly. Come on. All right, man. There's got to be something. Okay, there you go. That's the belly I'm looking for. Victory! Our pin against BlisterSlim. 1 and 2. There's a lot I could do with 2. Let's keep it. Oh, it's the frog. Frog, frog, frog. Harf it down. Good job. Don't leave your food hanging out like that. All right, 3, which means 1 and 2. All in for just one of those dudes. All right. You just puked that back out just to taunt me. By the way, that hand only has 4 fingers on it. That's kind of creepy. He's got a guy. Go and kill one, as you will. All right, we're up to that. Gain life back up to 20. We're going to throw out our little friend here. Nice. And we'll start drawing some cards. Yeah, sure, we'll reveal it. That sounds cool. All right, any entanglement will result in a dead opportunist. One of two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's number 6, which means you get the Huntmaster out on the next turn. There's a guy. All in for the attack. He's feeling the pressure, obviously. Yep, I'll reveal that card. Is 6 or magic? No, 7 is. Man, if I could actually use Sorin, that would be fantastic. It looks like we're just going to kill him on our next turn. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll actually get an opportunity there. Nope. Not at all. We're playing against SamTheFish. 1, 2, 3. Let's keep it. This guy is 1. That's 2, 3, and a 4. That's a nice little, not a ramp. What is it called? It's a curve. It's a mana curve. Oh, wrong card. Should have put out the green. I messed up my mana curve right off the bat. Too busy trying to describe the curve. All right, SamTheFish, come on, my man. I'll touch your elemental over here, and they do not like it. All right, we'll green up, and let's go ahead and put that guy out. You seem awfully much like you just want to kill stuff. I see a guy. I got mana. I'm going to kill him. I got to kill. I'm going to kill. Kill. I got to kill him. All right, number 3 is going to get us into a Trespasser. Eat it, killer. You're just a bucket head, aren't you? That was weird. You gonna kill him right now? Kill your own guy, maybe? Sacrifice? Sacrifice? You don't have any mana for it. Ah, that's what you wanted to do. Alright, discard another card. Good for you. Or you just gave him a stroke. Or did I do it? I don't know. I've never seen one of those things do it before. No attacks. I really don't know what Angie's going to do there. What does Angie do? Blood token, sacrifices a creature, each opponent loses, you gain. Yeah, I've been in those dire straits before. I seem to be in those dire straits right at the moment. Nothing. Go get him, Sheoldred. All right, Sam, come on, my man. You got one card. Is this guy trying to milk me of a good game here? All right, so he can up it to become a 3/3. Let's just send in the Ascendant Packleader. Let him chew that up. I know what you could do. You could be able to kill it regardless. All right, there you go. Good for you. Draw a card. Eyes up to 4. Down to 8, though. 6. Huh, nice. 4. What did he do? And we win! Victory! I'm playing against Tehkaiser. I'm sure it's supposed to be like Tehkaiser, like you spelled the wrong. Let's see, keep. Did you know that Kaiser is the German word for Caesar? Did you know that? All right, and I got a green. I always tricked myself into not putting him out. Of course, he'll probably just get shot right off the bat, but that's going to happen regardless. Where you going, Raccoon? Where you going, Ranger Rick? There you go. Enjoy yourself. No attacks. This guy's a wuss against something with 1 for power and 3 for toughness. Say don't so, Vern. No blocks. Alright, blacked up. We'll go ahead and do a Graveyard Trespasser. And I'll attack. Rage. Alright, so there's 4. Is there anything I want to do more than anything else? Let's just choke out for a little bit. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go after the Citizen. Citizen. No blocks, but I do know who's going to be torn asunder on the next turn. Torn asunder! Torn asunder! And in we go. Yikes, that guy is a jerk. I need something awesome, and I don't know what that is. I'll just put out a chump with some lifelink on it, I guess. And hopefully he'll be able to do more damage than what he can suck back up. Chump! Was that guy trample too? That's nuts. Alright. Let's... Nothing we can do but look at the future. I'll reveal it, take the 3. And then we'll have to kill Senior Snotty Pants here, because that guy's the devil. We'll use this and put out another Trespasser. We'll take out that guy. And we'll send in that guy. The fight! Alright. Whiff it out. Whiff it out. I know you're going to try to pull. Yep. Oh, look who's back. Sweet googly moogly people. I mean, I just killed Fleetwood Mac there. You need to be cut down. That's totally cool. You need to pop out a baby. And you need to come out again. At which point, you put out your own baby. And in for 5. Alright, so he has the ability, well, he doesn't have the ability to do 10. He's got 7 mana-ish at the moment. Alright, this is the greatest card in the world. We're going to kill... We're going to kill stuff. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the highest power. And... I really care about that single boy. Let's just do that. Draw a card. Reveal it, sure. Down to 7. All attack. Up to 2 cards, huh? 1 and 2. You should have tapped him to put out a land. Alright, he's down to 2 mana. Or 2 life. He's got no creatures out. We'll do a little dance. We'll change his raccoon around a little bit. Sneaky! Sneaky! Totally casual. We'll feed Hubert some Energon cubes there. Alright, board wipe with, like, burn down the house would sort of suck at the moment. I don't like the fact that he's thinking. Because he doesn't have enough for this, which means this card's got to do something. He doesn't have any blue, does he? No, not at all. I can sacrifice the other one to do it. Yeah. So he could draw 3 cards, but then he'd have no mana left over. Are we just getting roped? We were having such a good game up to this point. And we win. Suck it, suckerfish. You get put down in the naughty book. Alright, so here we are with Golgari Wolves. It's really hard to pass down a deck that's named Golgari Wolves. Man, because, yeah, Wolves are a great tribal generally. And Golgari being both green and black, so excellent. You know, it's just, whenever you see Wolves, it's always Gruul Wolves. And it's a great deck. But we're looking for something interesting. And this deck definitely provided an interesting diversion from the normal fare. So who was the hero of this deck? Let's take a look here. Oh, it was Howling Moon. Absolutely, it was Howling Moon. Reason why is because we can get out a bunch of wolves, and they were all kind of wussy. Now, you know, Packsong Pup would grow quickly. Ascendant Packleader, every time you put out something big, would grow, and that wasn't too bad. But Howling Moon giving one of them at least +2/+2 every single turn. And popping out those additional wolves whenever your opponent played more than 2 cards in a turn. That was fantastic. So I liked seeing a good wolf tribal, and it was great having the control that this deck is able to provide. Trying to see where... Oh, there's Soul Transfer. I couldn't see it right there in the middle of the deck right there. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah. So, probably my favorite card that's in here that we didn't get to see enough was Gix's Command. There's only one, but this deck really could use it. Now, on the other hand, I kind of did feel like I was fighting for mana a bunch. There's 24. There's 24. If anything, there just wasn't any like mana creatures involved. And so try to get up to like 5 and 6 mana was rough at time. I'd almost have 2 Gix's Command. This is the only board wipe you have. And between destroy each creature with the power of 2 or less, and each opponent sacrifices a creature of the highest power, this usually does it. Does a great job. And I'd like to have maybe another one of these, and I'm not sure what I would choke back here. Maybe Tovolar's Huntmaster or something like that. We could negotiate. We could talk. It's hard to say. All right, so was this deck a winner? Was it competitive? I ended up playing it, let's see, 11 times. And I've got a 64% win rate, which is decent. It's really good. That's 7 wins, 4 losses. On the play, it won 100% of the time. So this is definitely a deck that does better when it's the first one out. I know that they say that the biggest predictor of whether you win a game or not is if you go first. So always try to get that coin flip for yourself, right? All right, let's see. Was this deck fun? And it was, I don't want to say it was fun. There wasn't really anything all that super interesting in it. The creatures did a good job of growing to a certain degree. It was nice having black control to kind of keep the other person's stuff at bay, but it wasn't like a whole lot going on other than put dudes out and attack. The black guys, as in Sheoldred and Gix, and the Graveyard Trespasser, those guys did a good job of doing other things that kind of kept things going. So that was interesting. So I'm going to say this was an interesting deck for me, and any fun just comes from it being interesting. It was really kind of cool to see the black and green go together when it comes to wolves. To have black's level of control, to have it to where you could draw cards and lose a life and kill things out of graveyards. And I mean, there's just so much control that black offers on the regular. So I wouldn't say the deck was fun, but it was definitely interesting. So if we're going to rate this thing up, it's a deck that has a pretty decent win rate, not super fantastic. It's okay as far as the fun's concerned, but fairly interesting for where we are in today's meta. I'm going to give this deck an A, a solid A. I think it was a very good deck. I thought it was well put together. Now, of course, I did the Dr. Suck It regular to it, which we talked about at the beginning of the video. But other than that, this is pretty much 100%, well, it's 90% what we got off of the original Aether Hub recipe list there. All right, so if you decide to play with this deck, I hope that you find it as interesting as I did. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the underground secret headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.